Musum for HRFPK biti egwamu ena mede dwumede kese yi ebramo so wonu de da menyatra egwa kokori so a na tese ne yahye nkwa na mede bramo sa tinwumen ye ba bede dwumede kama na and the topic na ye de ba no say recap of year of return na tese year of return e ba so November, December, January no ya boni na atofa ne dia ba ne ekotwi ko breba ne yangasa sa ye kodi dwumede kodi ye no ye de nya asoso ho komo so aba me nya are ba betwetwe nkomo me nya feel good services are ba betwetwe nkomo ai ya saso your sponsor back no na anse na ye be feel good services so no ye be pese ye de inase erema aboafo waso yasene na yedi na sekese amomo abofo aso yasene de dwumedie ebramo feel good services adarema ene de dwumedie ebramo feel good service na nkasa no wa ha nti no me nkan commercial ho bebre ono nsa betimu kakra mai na afedie ne wono ye de feel good apom to say
nyame adomo ye ho ye amuso
nyame adomo de acha
nice one divine selection of yes ye come
sadeti de nyame ase na ka feel good services ho asem kakra kire na omo ho ne ekoso
ye nya wo bisa bedase feel good services edwumedie sonko ye de be adofo ene etiefo edwumedie ni anantisi nyina tiawa edwumedie ebohu dewo kesepa adwuma pomuden ho ensem na ye ka adwuma pomuden ho na dodo na adwe ekosi sebio edambo eso na no ana pese ye cheche emamafo etiasese enye sadete na ye ma amafo so hu ahodo a wo honom akwanche a ewo ho ene ekwan abetimi afaso ede enya emboa enti no adwumede chichu a ye enono ba uye no sufu eno ma ye ka pomode ho asem ni ade a de ade ba ko so a eka ho ene ye self esteem ye mudi a edimu se another how are you who say ye edimu eno ye very important ade a affect ye ebebre enti no eno so eka ho then of course we touch on social issues and also it may affect your health or your mental health and so enti no sa dwumedie no etutu na yafa ato ho so say ye bedi na mama for so etimi enya monti ase enti no so hwe echi akwan dia social media ni nyina handles ni nyina o check feel good services feel no your ph there no but it is how I feel or feel good na chese bibia de enti but then I feel good
and I say about for super contactable people chira kwa ya
your email feelgoodservices@gmail.com and say phone number also 513-372-5758 we speak at various gatherings and say sorry in share mudie bi ana say eko bi makam ho bom na mo pese be kasa wase definitely motor safra ye beba
nanti na chese ye cafe go service that is adwumedie kese a mudi ana say adwumedie a motor di titro pa ene adwene mu apomodin ene adwumu yare into the health and the illness no
correct
and mudi ho adwumedie na me dem lekra nkofo bebre yare nkofo bebre ntiapo so wutie bi mu nkomodie pa omudi pa na hwe de bi amafosi e carry omo ho e faara otumi se apomodie no e wo form e kakra nti e say o say yetimi make it that into the impact me say never bebre na odi to akwanyam na say odi to kwamu se na odi be ma ahwefo no nti me pem no be bo aba no asa bedadi a kire ahwefo ene ebushafo nyina Sunday ene the Godfather Mark Okrekumanté Godfather se wagana mo no so official Godfather se wagana na emi ensape Father Dexter Mark Okrekumanté ana Kofuri mo the official Godfather se wagana na ndeye Mark Okrekumanté birthday then I work at kire Mark Okrekumanté
oh Mark ye de nyankopon ase se wa ma afe anase mfie abeto mfie so me ka mfie because akọ enim kakra fine enti Mark ye de nyakopo asepe ye se we de we ase kosisia no ente ensisa because na omobeye assemblyman for election no de be one posters be ban ho be gbe so assemblyman for na standing near yi ba oni na mu fa obituary enti de se nyankopɔ adom na se obi enka obi twa yedie no ho na se ye birthday a na onya yede ho nyankopɔ ase enti
assemblyman for the post na obi twa yede bobo ho
first papa no posters na bo edan ho sana na yo so unya papa pedimu bia oye ba unu mbrante ni maba wa for de ne sana na nkanka election wo hono sana we do so assemblyman elections no poster na unya ma for de abobo
it's no obi twa
wow we were young person bi na bo no sana so akọ stand assemblyman we pin we so gone too soon
sanity and it's a sanity area de akonya we so fa so ama from HRE TV crew ni nyina ne team ni nyina yema Okreku Mante of Slip Entertainment a big happy birthday yes refi nyakopo no say toturubo so nyakopo no basa ya adom no ontre ne sa e won so oma wo hye mu enye kese omo watamfo ehu kese na omo sa enyere na afese se no odi ahoden ene nkwa ande yes refi nyam no nya akari no le beka ya ho that's it you feel yeah, can't year of return. I'm not for start to plan the last year March. January, February, March. I'm not for start to plan a year of return. Yeah, call year of return. Ejebe bedru. Yes, I don't know if you say, oh, you shiketa. Our day, no, Edru na say, no, we do sika to knockout. Uko to balloon now. We do sika ni na say balloon no a paya. So you shiketa. She said no, year of return no. January ending and a year of return in there, but body tough I wouldn't say.
Yo, do see the name of Akonya, say officials, Minya, any waiting for any Ankasa and as a for. Enti November Obibia official pa, ye den Yankopo assessor or the Ashe Afiwemu. You need the Afenedeba, but you need the Afeno Eba. Enti no sign say you need the Afeneba into you more hotels will say, we be able to. Now, in any case, no, you don't say because only Edini. Now, or question now, Ubusa no year of return. The torso, you better or more organizing no asset. Or more when you are there, so crampo no again home, a plan is adding and you better must pay ye. If you are my penny, I go so go see the various embassies in the various communicators, or more would do with again. You don't more asset. Or more so before and make business out of it, and so no my yard. That is how I was account. Before my yard. Almost so dear. Oh, my yard. Oh, because that's how it's supposed to be. What's one of my BS and BB? I couldn't be Bassana. They take advantage of it, not so to capitalize in a way. Now, to the point of the year of return and Casano, see a coy. In some way, no matter say ekoye pa, you can for a trupi Ghana papa. So yeah, obia unim. Say we go for a okoma say America na say Europe mbemu sana. Oh, any unam in Kwarteng so apart from the road network, you might think is I'm anonymous baby. Because that coffee will feel papa. Okay, event be a share.
Number 2, you say do December. You say do December.
And as a man for Befi.
And yes, I cry. You say do December. Your friend is saying, Obia accent, Essesa. Oh, I cry. They be not accent, Essesa. I said, you don't know to Quayon. The reason the kind says, Undi be a manonia. Unamabonte so in Kaya, and I say Kumasia, and I say Babyano. Who go for more manone? Into Casa non qua. Okay. But Casa don't so if I joke, to say you take advantage of the year rated, and you make it process. No, also should take advantage of our the train the amount for I say in the for baby in the copa. I say in the bill, you shall even be brave as ye. I am a young who say, never be broke so. What are some of the events I will say and I say okay Kanyama Eboma, what are some of the events I would say a man will feel satisfied with a year of return or not? And now assessment on how did you see the year of return to be apart from how proceeds amount for making any for Ghana? Okay, and yes, I say in the tourism industry because I think that is the biggest industry you are not about the hospitality no na after they call oma akekana events ahodo a ebe baso am I referring to Starboy so Ebony papa the birthday episode demand about the baby horse so nkomo and the yedbewura your friend say as a psychiatrist yedbewura wo field now what my stand on that one obviously now
yeah Richard I'm off for you coco if I were so hard to go see you get yes you but yeah the first Mate me what tomorrow. Okay, and you know, with the tourism industry, you know, I think say by and large, you know, they did a very good job. There's a lot of promotion, and of course, promoting various places. You need to do now. You say you're Ghana, so what's Ghana, and also you're Ghana, no woman on the company. Now we need say there are those sites, no, and I said those places, no, and you know, I saw a lot of promotion about various places when it comes to history. Na me abebe wo no ma omodan na di ansana event na nkasa shase November mu wonom no ansana eba no so say attractions site attractions ne sa no mani na na omodan bebe edi ema afoforo etimi hu ye na ade ba ko a meka so no say the people that were there no to facilitate the tour no and also no omoyade because so many places now so the level of professionalism from those people and also no now it was so kama because I've been to most of those places before and sisi no o share the way na city afi any the way na first pan na city na as a sisi no akonkai na adebakwa no hu ya eha kakra say how to even get to those some of those places no na so ni papa
traffic and as a plan in
traffic say you can control nipa do na person back akuna
so traffic no form
ana do na eba one the which na Lagos Botanical Garden akwan nye bad sa but how to traffic nkwaa serious and you know traffic ni dey man na but akwan na nkasa no say for ye ni ko ho kakra because some may nyina no nyoma generate revenue so bi ba say natural body massage no nya wo car ni mu no Americans bi any omoko eda na kwa so say man when I get home I got to get ibuprofen so nya ibuprofen we refer to massage can move massage can dey no it we should be more untiako be as about say back
it will be what say if the poor measures down you have returning quite go so go see kroni especially roads no
when you say I'm looking beyond the year of return because this is what is happening say for badness of many ejido mo hu ye no ho a obeba back na obeba hu dero nti dero na obeba no ana afi de influx no beba mo nti afi the business no crab share nti no adena yes at 3 months no kwa issue it goes beyond that but so because so badness we nya good experience na for the bar na report no so akwa de or no now mama make we answer them refi the security so you bebo mabaso I don't know too much about security I want to put that disclaimer out there the security personnel I don't know too much about what goes into it but what I'll say is only mako Ghana in few kakreni the level of crime on this no I feel with the influx about you would have thought to say just like it didn't take advantage these are no businesses and casa business and also be booming but by and large no one see so much of those incidents say ACC or incident also your idea security personnel and also omayade in managing that part and yeah tourist sites and also no it might need some improvement normally be on my as a FAD kakra into no your best say any enko ho na ni nyina mu no agba ye promote oman no ni ye no na enoma so koso there pk ye gu so tourism ho asem say akwai no enya especially the access roads first but remember the roads leading to the destination no but access roads no so enya emma traffic a woka ho asem no worse I heard reports say the year of return on Kwano brought about a couple of billions of dollars into the economy.
Ah.
Yes. which for me I won't doubt, because if you estimate nipa ba could be spending about $1,500 to $2,000, you can imagine the amount of flights a call Ghana between the months of November and now. Well, of course, big boys is so buy until be spending way more than that. Boys could get in and call for them. I was at the for big boys more than 2,000. Until the makers able to be a fee crowd. Message on the average, will be spending about $1,500 to $2,000. You can imagine the amount of money that was pumped into the system. And for us to be able to reap from these, you maybe say, say, it's many of us so set or minor, or say you describe so maybe. And maybe to say your tourist sites may be improving, and maybe to say the access to the sites that can also be improving roads. Then our access roads, because say about the sana, one traffic also reducing. Two, also now a year. One nature. Into a and it makes it convenient for people to move around. Okay, let me ask you a little bit about travel and tour now with the Core Ghana organization now, but they for Core Ghana. What was their feedback? No more were they satisfied with tour now with the Core and need you Medina with them Kodia no? Yeah, the Nipa is 7. Yeah, there are 7 Americans. Yeah, they're quite the neighbors, but Americans and Kasa and Kaiwa for this purpose of Mokoe, no more so. And I do a Mokoe. By and large, feedback has been good. No problem there, and that was their biggest problem. No, but that's just the Nipanado. Possible 7 days in a row. No, but on a serious note, on the biggest complaint, roads, how bad it was, food thrown on Sanyomana, that was the biggest thing. But of course, in terms of the first time into the aircraft crowd has to used to. We say can it be do a shit support to my home anymore. We need to be boss and not say push now you look left right okay. But in terms of sites Kakum National Park, Ebony Botanical Garden, our hostel. A friendship. Ebony Botanical Gardens, Elmina Castle, Osu Castle, Botanical Legon, Legon, Jungle Fever, no. Every sort of no monocle. Oh, okay. Yeah, baby, I did team the coin. Anna, Aqua Safari. Okay. Ada. I heard you say so. One place a catch your mopa. Will be Elmina Castle, of course, for its intended purposes. No, it worked. Say they are not for the most and they know two ways about. Akata for Sabra for say. No, Black Americans. Okay. 7 in Black Americans, yeah. And they can resonate with the whole feel of Castle Hall. Oh, definitely. They had a great feeling. The whole trip in 4 of them 82 weeks, and 3 of them 1 week. Now, either one of the groups loved it. There's a couple of them oh, wow. Yes. There's one so our plan is on the family Ebeko. There's also another one. I am also supposed to relocate it. On Katu no more passes. Oh wow. Yeah. And three parts are great. Oh yeah. And because the year of return the idea in the Unia fantastic. Those who thought about it, planned it, master. No, when your proceeds were who can't for proceeds when your proceeds were. It's because of my father would be that paying down and TV. Oh, I'll be the you did a great job. Make a feel good experience in it, my attention was kind of divided, and he held the fort. And Prince also. As a local tour guide, and you're from LOC, the local organization committee. Please be doing watching. I started doing 12 years. It only corner beer. And I was like, oh yeah, club is very serious.
Hey,
hey, I'm not there 2 who's a crew as a 2 net club support. In time of there, I'm a focal. Ah, Boga. That's your program. You had that on. Oh, yeah. You had that on. You go cry. We didn't have that matter. In time, we could just have one over. But we go see when you are so jet lag. You are cut sound. I'm not there 12 midnight. And you say, I went up for you. You see, go for my. It was a share. And what 132 after that. I was like, it's a bad night. You never told me that. I was coffee. You go cry with coffee. We go for organizing various events. All in all, once again, so I was still on the tourism industry. It did fantastic. Now to the hospitality, accommodation, and your money. That is another thing. And it's for say we tell me I want my point is be. And to be person wow, so bet my pick the various investment opportunities in the country. One mention. And me you like now. And to make us no follow. And you'll be able to identify some. The hospitality industry right now, no sir, Airbnb, timeshare, and most people used it. I think for some of it, the prices are inflated for no apparent reason. And also the other Ghana me who ya men tear papa nwie. It be board and you ask yourself say how did you realize this price? Like what goes into the pricing of this item? Yeah, what dia? And you know dia won't talk could be better. Yeah, you won't talk make a hack company. You for sales or the I mean also you have return. I know assembly no work out because assembly no. Who said you have return on that? You have to return. Yeah. I don't know bomber because we say money as a chore. Who have been the photo on the store and I drew at your son. Denzel. Yeah, because I'm another money boardings. I say, "Bro, Mr. Who had that? When would be on this affair? So I was and say, it's my family in our town. We didn't build a judge in the new year. It's not January, February now. Markets in record from them. And we want to sustainability revenue. Opportunity cost. I don't blame them. But the merchant says, for the local people. No, now for the idea, Achimota more right. Kids play area no on a normal day. No fee. No, on a normal day, so much about 4 cities. No, and say you have 10 cities, right? On the 26th, I believe, 40 cities. After the local people now, you know, Moko now, or from crowd, or could do a man one of say, you have written for my now you know with this one mamo you go with that for comment now you for into honum starting fee Gadel Akase an awesome program and Obahima and Nasewa bracket 2 and powerful the first or say hi everybody Obahima Yachia Obahima mo New Jersey just say on the Kuruma Hema Pennsylvania Mami ya emefa mami ya emefa o si great show mami ya emechapa mami ya emefa HITV host ewo Ghana okay do jumadi the show be amehwe yeah obisa deep questions ana nana hema hair supply akosia Nkrumah Adasa the third ono so hema ewo aboframe Kroba did say aboframe bibi that was the last week no interview mo no yeah boframe bibi sa me we fi no twice me na na ma wa be chere ko wa be chere ko ni di Mr. or say hi say hello everybody and na masa ba bi o say amen no just or respond to obi at least what can be baka me kojo obi na kana asem chief immigration officer o no nimfo mo ni krom o say Kojo impenisem that is what the word believe that kind of impenisem also like the quote yenim nye yenim the afenede but yenim the afenede I know correct Kojo nya wa kind no na Kojo so aka no na the Kojo to Kojo Kojo ibiasa be no say tourism was cool but my no side has to do with facilities at the tourist sites. Common stuff like urinals, places of convenience,
these things have to be improved.
That is very true. When you say Nkofo any omukwe no
also kakra si atwa.
Yeah, Nkofo na any omukwe there are certain sites be on my ebia we piano pa it be fifi be 18 do fi till 10 pm unia or the best no ho sa yeah unia washroom should be on my Johnson ultimate ko. Wow, we could have yeah you can dey do so kwa hu no enye ke beko kwa hu mu because what should you be we all the man just only to say kwa na Ghana eche we bo but the mention say e no not me no be fun the me can use the part this more the man also mutimi e trans na mo finding ways to come together because I say a doctor for Kruma say Ghana for practitioners in na team back together na mutimi finding ways we been improve health system na mo say e be call the call one here kase no but we say obi akosi the tourist site and also based in the facility near tourist site and all the genisika but then him say with where it is no there are some places be one ma oko Ghana no anko o Ghana na incomplete into him say dey how beba what do I say but the upper channel so say oh mon hwe sa no man kaka because say me papa na go so dem na me say be nya baby nya yi there unia am not dey and the cleanliness of the place but let me say one place I call ya me ni je the way ohonom no mo siesie kakum yes yeah kakum yes no the washroom was clean as a day clean here no one be come there were people around that am for few no more quarter say they are no drive here you know or na come yeah now we say rest stops now or kwa hon Linda Donny and the kika hono oh na says can we just say oh you you have returned now you're Constance. You're Constance. You're Constance. I'm not going to do the aha. I convenience to them and not to you. But it is a I say go to gas or like gas station. What should one more use? I will say how me say. Because became a mature idea. We say be new one man. Meti I say major do against them the option. I say we do a journey. We do so. I do so them. Thank you. I don't know say. So what about that do so them there? We bet ya. But we do go we kwa dem take it. Now that go yes. No see here. I don't know because we are patronizing the services. And also then to comment is all. I remember na say about the so Dr. well spoken. And from Pompelato say as for our roads too bad and I agree with you feel good. From Pompelato which shall kesi pa on producer / technical team / Plato only program. Mo program the beba so you will comment about program so. And a Frank Kwablewu Funky 5 of Hits FM. Tourism on the position what tourism ministry near then. Or you PR na Frankie Bacho be here. Frankie na say big we dey space is here you can say. Tourism team Frank Kwablewu no senior high school one. Yeah, no, do one year. You try say we chairman yon batafa. Tony Papa. Frank. Your program or Hit FM. Where for the program this is gospel. This is gospel. Yeah. Okay. Also reviews from even neighboring African countries shows that the Year of Return is the biggest tourism initiative activated by a member state. Of course, Ghana is developing. We can't have everything to be perfect. Roads, hotels, hospitals, tourist sites, etc. We must drum down. Also, we must drum down is that no one will come build this country for us except us. So just as we identify the flaws, let's all make a conscious effect to bring in investors to support us build. Good program. I'm loving it. Frankie 5. Yeah, that was it. So they will feedback. No. I'm not feeling popular to buy or say prices of goods were high during the Year of Return. Na Pilato na kabi some year. I said boy na swan ka kokko bo be
when you so na kokko boy here didn't of course or say prices no cost no kakra nana ko go for abi yes you can have chief organizer can have go for the call Ghana and the abisho botom doctor this rafa be baby no why I remember for the place kakra we crowd the woman kokko pa for the I say return go I say more people should join the trip this year for the return and beyond. And today say you go for the return and beyond. Return aftermath.
You say you return so no.
Into the beyond.
The beyond. Into subsequent years in and they say they get entitled for. And the people claim them go sa. Yeah, buy other man for starting show interest is on your person moko.
Oh no. Nice. Nicholas Michaud. I think also we seen you didn't.
Oh no, mate. Classic.
Oh, so you guys are doing a great work to promote Ghana. Keep it up. See ya, ciao. And Tina Berry, wow, Tina Berry, my child, baby, I will be or see a Brig Gardens needs a facelift. And if you then not quick for you, I'll be on. That
is true. A Brig Gardens is only a washroom, just a restaurant, be a work with you.
You're trying to play bigger now, say, see,
it's yours though. It's yours though.
Wow.
It's yours though.
I think the last one could be maybe 10 years.
It's yours though. Say, I didn't know, but
no, lady bag,
yeah. A Brig Gardens one, there's a lot of potential in that, but it's limited to I think so they can do more. I agree with the
Jungle Fever. No, we do a Brig Gardens
easily.
Easily. Brig Gardens is the first person who bring us a down flat.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Yeah, since I'm at the music video center.
Tina Berry, all of which music video. Tina Berry say, hey, I say more. Kojo say the authority must set the standards so as to make sure these relevant facilities keep to the standards. You know, correct? And Frank Obno so about Frankie 5 so not all tourist sites belong to the Ministry of Tourism. Oh, okay. Be a private sectors, no.
Also be belonging to the cities, no.
Oh, to a catch order.
No.
Also those that belong to the tourism ministry, such Kakun and Kintapo Falls, have the facilities upgraded, just like you said. It's confirmed and also upgraded. The rest belong to the towns. If they release them to the state, we will upgrade them. Frankie 5 has a point.
But for Frankie there also, the site to Kakum, the roads, it was under construction at the start of the time at Nieko. And so I understand that it's been very bad for the years. But the total the guy is at least
you know when you call Kakum 3 years ago,
you could do
that was so bad to the extent say you call your shitty part was missed out for 3 hours. You do what? Give me also 3 hours. No, you're the best 6 hours in the coy. You do one more, see upon the Sadani. If you took quite pan,
not quite yet. I've been to some of these sites before, and you know, this year at least I can compare.
Oh, okay.
This year they at least do so more yes to Eduma, and yet as far as yet, but at least or more yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say, Frankie 5 or something. I'll say, I'm the National Operations Director at the Creative Arts Council, which is an arm of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. It's National Operations Director. 45 due to why due to I'm a Santwa unya basi great show pa big sister ya chiao ya dawasi so papa that is it jumedi eko so pa jumedi ahodo eko field services eko you of return eko di jumedi my recap of nkofo mutimi ba jumedi na wo ye no any asewe de jumedi de obi stase be ka che say eh pk what promote jumedi ya hu na wo hefa Nasa Tamisha France about so mass and them see David na America masem to them how our organization core here team now put it together to put this together in Ghana about winning honum maybe be to be a successful na program so a corner saying my recap about that one too
year of return and also count Nyankopo Adaroma ye the feel good experience 2019 na abra ye ko no ye ba ofie he ya edebetu bu atiefo anim ebo mama ne Nyankopo Adaroma program ne koso kama de bika mamenda donors ahodo ni nyina ase dwumedi akodi ye no it was very free uze America ke free ya na classes ka ho ya but this was very free to every single person that attended ya je damanfi obi ahono na ni nyina no donors no adaroma omo donate ma na yefe me sure so de nyama ya enkechi still yeje afi ye hwese nyakopo ya doma ye besan akwakoye enti yeje last year de no asa je de ehun but nyakopo adaroma donations by the biom na ma ho wodi kafi. Thank you very much. Donations I hold by no was fantastic. Team mobile ni nyina unia nipa ne doso but metro abubo bi ma modi a me so nye bo apayo why but me person say me mbodi bia esa enye yi. Wise Dog Production Kwesi Aposa, he's been very great since day one. Every day we have shoot with the planning and everything. He was very instrumental. PK Wadaroma, PR outside, no publicity, no echo kama. Movies, our secretary did the write-ups and everything. But football always a very female. She also did great. Then Harry said, we are Ghana women network on the ground. The boys be try everything solid. Busia did very well, from my wife to the kids to parents to siblings. Unia said drinks are your seven no icy cup, your big brother Richard provided all the drinks for 500 people. I'm almost got started there. I didn't cap. I said strike a shego. It's a strike a shego. Strike a shego. Defend the shego. Skippy, they bought the whole track. Wow. Bought the whole track. ABC or no. Everybody was served. Obienyebi. Like 3-4 rounds. Thank you. And you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't an issue. The Ghana Union President for Special Needs and Youth, Pastor CM, also Nyakupo and Shao, he partnered with us and we did it. Now, I say, let a refreshment come on, come who is I can do what you more. Pastor, nobody also has a but for the right reason that you get the account. And they say, seek ye first the kingdom of God. Thank you. And all other things. All other things you do there. I know they can form and I know Dr. Akwesio say, and also Nyakupo Nshandepa, the CEO of Mental Health Authority. About me, I say, Obebano, a psych practitioner or organ, I always say, we are sure, say, Papa Obeba. Because you need to but the man showed up right on time. Right on time, stay throughout the whole program. Wow. Yeah. And the various speakers, Jessica, Ramata, Funny Face. Oh, the guy did good. Funny Face came, Ohineba, Abrante, the gentleman. Or by clothing line was done by 101. Also, maybe say at I mentioned that day or part of the share me. Yes, I'm public. 101 clothing. I know Abrante now. Debbie. True designers the buy. Correct. Pambi, my wife, some Pambi class. I said, "I look that down." MC portfolio made them in one month time. And yet, Saliko also, PK, Echo Car France, Saliko showed up and did so well. Or 10 program around. Aram, so that's it. Mom, buying now, and the because I will be there. So now let's go to the program itself. Adelaide. Yes, from US, all the way from US. Adelaide meeting me not THL no like Kofas. Yeah. We have a blue shirt and slippers to on come. Oh yeah, oh boy, oh sure. Wow. Oh, my man tried to picture and I only funny face. We didn't get pictures of them. But in terms of attendance, it was great. We registered over 150 people, close to 200 people to the production. Yes, our attended program Nankasa. Nyakopa Daroma, Bibia Kokama. In terms of interviews, we had the opportunity to be interviewed on Funky 5 program also. This is gospel no. Or my opportunity no member so me call Kasapa FM Kwekwa program no so me call hold your horses.
UTV so be try.
Correct.
Asida kesiye pa enkoma Ken.
Yes.
Managing Director Ken of UTV. Eba be try program no. O catch them so be man kofa aba. Na wonya ase wonya Ken aka sabajo do wonya asem kesiye.
Yeah.
But o confirm say UTV buy no
say UTV buy
HITV Ghana Blato so could try.
Yeah, there was the media representation was good.
Very good.
Proud to the program Unia
to go to the interview.
Thanks to the links minimum linking up TV3. We're at TV3, we're at TV Africa, we're at Kasapa, yako Hit FM, yako Oman FM, yako Uniasisi Adosha Refivio. But yes, and Omama Kenya. And Omama Kenya, the media mileage was great. And the four from all walks of life, when you go on, I didn't even think said they were going to show up. Remember to senior Seth Ampao, not to honor. Yes, he showed up. And you senior a major Seth Ampao. To see your promoting a major. Sorry, Seth Ampao. The presentation was great. Feedback in this in sada okay. It's no sister and to say next year up here 60 or 20. This year nyame ya doma ye be pakonya bi so na yesa ede ababio. The feel good experience was great. We paid a working visit to the Accra Psychiatric Hospital. Any there dache me enke no ho ase. Okay. Yeah. But all the mental health advocates are more Ghana, more you guys are doing fantastic. No air course. Once again, another business opportunity. There's a lot of need in that area now. So, yako mental health. So, with the memifa, we so any apology kakra Emma Ashe for Mr. Mumfanchemi. They know. Many Bentia, who catch them, but I too look at it. Travel tickets the 2 days before the event, and then we go try tickets. They also be due for the event, and say we fear I be for you crash for no not more air hydrogen, but idea Nyanko Pamanes also no yet they are Nyanko Amanes also so into me issue kakra airport not to say almost weather that was bad, and now movie routing I did a direct flight over right to share France. And you copy France, not to say you be doing an event on Adiachi, so to be Ramo Fanchain. Sunday, talking about a dream situation, you know. And yesterday, because I said America, the partner ever a dream situation, and you know America, but now maybe person can say Starboy Kwarteng, or say Ebony. Ni birthday ni celebrity. Nti Ebony papa no. Yes, Starboy Kwarteng and Ebony papa. Is your friend Ebony papa be friend Starboy. Starboy Kwarteng. Work out to be say Starboy Kwarteng. Me fake fancy dem ni yo. Alright. I see about the but before I talk about you read the comments kakra. I'm out for the comments by Akoso Williams say first time on the show and I'm enjoying thing. Keep up the good work, guys. First time on the show also keep up the I'm enjoying it. Okay. Anna Santosi, I was in Ghana in December as well, but one of the issues that needs to be taken care of is SUV drivers who use non-shoulders roads to overtake those in traffic. Truck drivers now see SUV drivers now. Private cars number SUV. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anna Nana Adwa Ofusu Nwama say yes, it was really a great show, very educative program, feel good service, thumbs up. Anna Tidaber is a good job. Akosha Williams says, I'm interested in the mental health. Need to talk to you there, please. Akosha Williams, on time person before related, but also when the show I or running Facebook also or interested to you. Always available. Ever ready, Barry? It's your Starboy. I don't stand by somebody else. I think mental issues involved by that. But we're talking about driving in Ghana. The level of accidents in your mind, of course, most of it is due to the carelessness of the individual. Your car can't put your farm maintenance. It's which you can't say the only car breaking the news unit and I say you're from managing them. You just go anyhow. Obit me cross the wrong. So I hear you, Obeka. Now, no could do one about no, we know right of way. What that?
But down house
for Keteka. We junction over stop sign. We are really getting to order.
To do first now.
No, the level of indiscipline on the Ghanaian roads no too much. Your best share. And kwahu here papa. Mommy and Sheni. We and you be no ye no open temakwaba. Obo no be the moto be about me true kaba sebi. Oh. Sadu manu mommy and Sheni because ye of return in no economy no cost so then in no sanu marketing kitty in here. But it's at 37. Not attract because Hondi. As a qualified very disciplined one. And there's a share. And maybe you'll be dropped down because stop your order. And I said for the chain, no man could get you through. Since your police didn't order, no page that. Sir, the umpire no crop of to cry different 37. A who crowd also. Ah, oh, umpire will be alive. And you should cry different 37 order. Wow. Yes. And sometimes you need problem your mom could go from ransom while you're steady. Okay. Now Starboy Kwarteng. First of all, Ebony birthday, do you think say your city media and say okay, mommy heard me say says I'm not no obika baby a ye dey right? And I be a fishada. We be a fisher than start here. The none there at least we can trace it to the Bible. Yeah, 40 days. We can trace it to the Bible because yes, we 40 days of Benina Masasi so ansana or kosho. Therefore, it is believed this year so be few more the summer and nam into the nine was after the crown and that is when I feel bit my change up there because 40 days in so yeah onyankoi celebration no then you are fisher die then years after no say you white no as you shall no you to no na fi do ma chef itano na years after no say bia 5 years later 2 years later na me so me come na so na makwakole na ebusua yin na yen hia yen celebrate ni yi sa na yen fan kai ye na we film na ye no na so ni pakwawu na me birthday na ne crowd die ye do wo no edu so am ya celebrate there maintain impedance na ne crowd so ebia na ne crowd say dey obi the man trivia but the impedance there maintain bi da na the ebia ebema obi again say ye nye sa de ne say be ya ye remfi no obebu sa say ye nye say official dan wo ho no aye betimi e de aye e de akai hwe obi penensa bia boa owo a otunsa no o de akwa no kwa so otunsa no ene ni agedodo obebo ene ne ra wo obebo ona uchedo enti dem pa che say tell bia no so obi pedi bibia ya we always find a reason to do it na say papa no say or celebrating the bane de no I don't know say enijie mu say ya we mu or say invite only jollof from kwa oh me ba say nya nyoma so me koso ni timu bebre na o person dey release stress so say intiasie bi na and so say it's part of the mourning process for him until or still denial stage now. It could be any of the stages. It could be bargaining. As a counselor, what do you think? Now let's get more professional. Okay. So now if it is the bargaining stage and he's still trying to do that to buy time and then to deal with the pain or rumor, some people might do that. What's my say? Obu one man the bathroom in feel the brain and so net dine on session. The entire the bibia ne pad we say no sana kwandi film sapepepenete. So it's not and yes or denies our crane because we see no right but he or she cannot deal with the fact to say I have to part with Akrano. It's no entire dining day no everything is still intact. And it is a papa you use that for morning processes there and also the process in the morning there when you are obiane the way see healing. And you know, as individuals, you know who should be a baby. It might not make sense to us. Obi on the baby film. Uno be so. Which in chair say, "Hey, master su. Na nyon kwa na to." So say to no. The entire money su no. Unmad konti. Onu kwa ni. onunkwa neti onunkwa nenim obu onso a wotimi say ne dehye pa ne yonko brabo bi pa anasa ne dofo perfume you expect that person to be crying and doing all that but cannot no we say I can also say Ghana former memo say obi film na say ye kofi ho no ma we say pedifo no bi do na no master tisu no more dey ba we go come pa court no hem therefore there is a issue no say suppose you by force so say antico say dey na for the no number oh boni amu okay bibi aboko no no ni di amane kama esuba ko kran drop ono so bi anane de no no we nim so we no ko she dem ade oye enti do obi ani de we osi mo ne enti do say papa ne de no baby a me pese me hwe fi ni say ya ade a ode mo ne na ode boa to help with the grieving process no for his healing purposes there oni anya ndie and it will be this is what you want yo ebi musu so say papa no your friend say no has got something no and the back of the baby musu so say Ebony birthday ni situation no has got something to do with more of maybe adwinimu yare bi and as adwinimu apomodin bi o dwene wo san just Ebony feel no ama no adwinimu no possible very much possible so be obitimi film Emma you never be the same one name channel and also no we grieve differently say they grieve it differently no so also na express it situations differently and you know somebody can be very depressed but then be also no sir obi very depressed want to be feed them or obi na go ko ni your program no because say first but depression no to be no need because Ghana come ho America obi to be depressed obi the dimma what the ratio yes and you know be presented very differently it could be say for a want of better word the bami film no afaditi and you know e man eyiye no maybe ekeka no maybe we change already so he just doing it for the attention and as I say onim de oye na say bibisa but ebia no maybe e man no nsisi so ye
as you know without admitting say me wo can say sanity a and question remains is say why are you celebrating the birthday with stipulations and my birthday nin call open up to obi bi obetimi aba ne or akra no abe morning and any buso na abe morning pay another respect to akra no on the birthday but rather than it has some limitations to ebe say invite only you say I didn't hear
as part of someone's position and as a process I all go through and the often say someone is depressed, someone is going through something say eno ne kamegba say eba na sana say the thinking will not be something that will be rational to others because situation na be woman wonim enti dem no want to say hence you cannot rationalize why I'm doing what I'm doing dem go to my say enti no bring dem go through no any the frustration no any ti bia buwom no and ma me act the way me act enti wo na what in chair no you are not going through what I'm going through therefore you cannot process what I'm processing.
Okay, you cannot process what I'm processing. You can be that for commenting messages here. Akosia Williams say mental health is one of the serious issues I'm passionate about too. Okay, Akosia, that's it. Solomon Mensa, Solomon Mensa, no one else do. I say the Akwashi guys in Accra must stop their actions. They're Akwashi guys. Solomon, come again with Akwashi guys. No, Akwashi and that's Akwashi guys. Okay, but stop with their actions. The rate of Kwashi guys. Okay. The rate of stealing phone was higher and can tarnish the image of Ghana. Ghana might not encourage other people who wants to visit the country for tourism. Big ups, your PK. May that say. Tidaberry was stressa. Nana hima sawa breketu and power for the first. I say he said his daughter is a queen and she's not dead, even though he buried her, she still lives in his head. We remember her on so. Nana said what to say was very true. Ama say Phil, what does the Bible want us to do as Christians, or what do you think?
In terms of the celebrations?
Yes. So, but I don't know any variable. The intermakers and say the fact what the Bible wants us to do doesn't mean say Papa, because the Bible doesn't even believe in Christ.
But hold on, does the Bible tell us what to do in terms of the dead?
So then I can.
Oh, maybe I was just trying to link the 40 days, to.
But I don't think because we have to be, respectful of other people's religious background. I don't think say what the Bible tells us to should be viable for what everybody should do.
Maybe I know Busamano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe I know.
Akoso Williams to say he wants his daughter to be celebrated. Okay, I have a problem with also other star or celebrity that once lived. I don't have a problem with what he's doing. Okay, I know so your Akoso Williams friend say opinion. I'm a Santo say like MLK. Not to say the way you celebrate MLK birthday every year. Martin Luther King's Day. Has a point. 21st. Also, it's an individual difference. He might be going through psychological issues too. So Akoso Williams is playing both sides of the. And
that's what I was trying to say. A bit my number baby, and
as I said, Bonsu say good work, bro. Now Akoso Williams say because Ghanaians don't understand him and bash him, so it makes it difficult to explain himself. Yeah, and Bobo. So wow, Mr. Otesti was Mr. Phil and Phil my older brother. Yeah, my older brother.
Also, one was also Dimechi say into the patch of me Philip for it me offer good services.
No, Obizado say who be they look like you. What I'm saying
no, just say they look fresh person.
Okay. For Bonjaji why Ejuma dey dey say you about you said today be na freshness in Swati but
can we be a killer.
Also look fresh say be about Bonjaji you know mama Jaji yes say we dey look fresh so na no chance say ma we future say be so me do baby we do na be am so na fresh sir yo feel you know you dey Ejuma dey na Ebony way you know now finalize am by Starboy Kwarteng dey na fi dey we'll find out words.
Okay, to say there na Akoso Williams we are all very different. And you may be one as I said, the me go through the mama the mayor. We go through be in 20 years. I'm not maybe one so now it could be psychological. It could be pure nini pursue. Say you Ebony film no ni enim nesa. Enti enim say any ni papa. Sanote. Okay. One point one. We so go on no sanote. But after we who meeting na say oh maybe take advantage of a situation. What am I say? But me a guy that. And no what candidate also no a guy. And you know and no no. And you know when we just be after me be. To say the music he wants to celebrate her like we do with MLK. We don't have a problem with MLK there no. Martin Luther King Jr. Any problem with that one? It's no so no person any there suggest say everyone national holiday. But also person celebrating it there say
look at personal holiday.
And you know either way no me from where I sit and how I see things mini problem. Seriously mini problem.
What final words?
But when I say idea because anyone also about is not fan light but says Sebio say psychological and he's still grieving and needs some help with the grieving process there when seeking help. Okay. Because you person
final words.
My final words no unia make time I make the feel good experience 2019 referee Advent Voices. Ebenezer take care of the expenses, brought them everything. Wow. That's it. Yeah. I believe in two things, right? And as I believe in terms of the mental health education, therapy is very good. Medications is also very good. Either one, but music is one good form of therapy. Comedy is the other one. And you see that I made sure I brought those two to play. If you want to maybe no one therapy, but there are reasons behind each individual why they were there. Of course, employment is also very important. That is why I talked about the challenges of an entrepreneur because once I know you maybe it will reduce your stress. And to know then the tier for yet the massy pay ye. Moahodo amode boye yet the massy. those in charge with the tourism industry, organizing, facilitating, my great job. CCR no the year of return and beyond. And to beyond the non so no ebeba. Believe you me, in Kwarteng ebe Ghana from this year till maybe the next 5 years or so. If Ghana is to continue to project itself as it is now, ebe massive. Hence, it comes with a lot of opportunities. So what's outside the country and also in the country, find an opportunity, then tap into it. Because and yes sir, I'm out for big D. Now what's a home? When you are not called it's unia, Paconia be, no so joke kakrew. Why, in an return.
Yo, Ebu Shafo ya damasi samuni de jumedie kese awa kwentio musem jumedie aye de bremo memende jumedie no nsia pepepepe ekosi no so eso enda ye late kakra musrabo fanchaye ade bia be ye bia no sanity ebubreko ya ade be ye eseda ohwa kanfo homa eti ba ko chichemu nsia ewo hodum na kan kwase on wase ne fodua pa na ye piano eduana ya fro mesrama nyame nyina dua na wabebe sum ye konso dia kohwe fom eye mahogany onina papa bi ni afro nti be hia mu nyina na maso yase na mo pejaye na mo dia ko onyina ni de nesi sportive na obviously I before so you me put graph for the apart onyina pa di afro no this is a design joke so we do more for ko and our video I can show you for ko buy here of fanko create dinner time ka ya fanko buy o see can show no of fanko buy here that the horse pa you double no say yes na mo mfa mo sa emso ye moni enti me pege dwumede na dwumede no enkosoro me de bi asma me kan say HITV ahwefo I've never been disappointed in one of your followers either. I'd rather have 30 people, 20 people, 5 people watching or following our shows who are very discerning than say we have 500 people watching. Not in Tokwankwa, they be everybody's respective of Obiani views, no Obiani opinions. In Tokwani say me and here. At the end of the day, the year the name in panel. I said I can say Ekoma Yasha for Mamma Shane and I said I can say so Koba above for Bosoya Slady with the Bremo Carter Stitches, Salt and Dress Ghana, Anna Feel Good Services. Yadama say your producer director and there or did you do chia or check Koba and then Yenya Collins, Anna technical team can see a pa Ike Mensa, Anna Solomon Mensa, and your friend DJ Asumon. Asumedu and Asumedu DJ Asumedu. Familiar first say Ogidi former PRO. And you know oh there you say I pay to you. Also I carry to. Also I carry. Although the diaspora. The diaspora okay you are telling diaspora. Now come become here now. Me patcho am say obi so obi be check kwan. I question Williams. I question them say your friend say the information remember. But anyway patcho so call YouTube oye na be ma shout out to us good job hobbies you nyina na their mind oba juni here seriously so call YouTuber Feel Good Services you'll be so many videos on you can watch Facebook you also find us Instagram Feel Good _services and Twitter and so you honum baby first case, we feel be a wish. See a first case, we feel be a wish. I now can say HRFPK and the long form that the short form name is refreshness PK. Now what done them say son I'm telling you confuse me face uti ya make na sanity. You are sure for I had a jumede this year. You that's in you say share e wa haya. According to say jumede so. Yes sir, papa do hata so say on enye ne pe on ya dom. Na dom ni bi enso yeso. Na just any salvation biom. Bye bye, yakram.
So, Father, we pray for money, yo. My sanka na bibianko de. I go by the name Pastor Nachoke Isogede Brown, and you watching HRE TV. Keep watching, it's a hit, man.
Ohene aka nchini egu asem kesie bi esi mere ahuse meja no ho asesi ni bi esi nanso mu na amenya age hwese na emu behave hwese okobusa ne nua say this guy is waiting ohene ne ware girls 12 omu nyina di ye month obu nkwada 52 omu nso din the weeks na nanom ye 365 omu nso the days wabobra wo wiase nanso plenty people hate me am bra Charlie this your guy bra Alex we need to the rap wizard keep watching HRE TV watch it Charlie omu ye fire banga.
We must make it that one necessary. We face every day like we in the military. Keep the circle tight, I just do no charges. Snitch man, I go end up in the cemetery. What's up? My name is NY. Right now you're watching HRE TV. Ubetiase. Frame Nana.